Uncover the strategies to streamline your living space and enhance your life. How can you effectively organize your living space? When should you bid farewell to that disco party jacket or those holiday postcards from grandma? Beyond the routine chores of tidying, there are profound inquiries that can be answered by someone who has dedicated a significant portion of her career to the art of decluttering. Marie Kondo, with her extensive experience, including years as an attendant at a Shinto shrine, sheds light on not just tidying your home but also cultivating a better decision-making process, a healthier lifestyle, and the pursuit of your aspirations. This summary introduces the KonMari method by Marie Kondo, an expert in decluttering, where tidying isn't just about cleaning your house. It's a pathway to improving your thinking, promoting well-being, and achieving your dreams. One transformative aspect of the KonMari method is highlighted here. When you acquire new clothing items, promptly remove the packaging and tags, embracing them as integral parts of your life rather than mere products. These insights delve deeper into the KonMari method, covering the analogy of tidying and meditation, optimizing the way you hang your clothes to create a sense of lightness, the concept that tidying your house thoroughly is a once-in-a-lifetime endeavor. The initial step toward realizing your dream lifestyle involves envisioning it within your dream space. Before you embark on the journey of tidying up, you must first create a vision for your ideal life and living environment. Before proceeding, take a moment to visualize what that would encompass. For instance, when one of the author's clients, a woman in her 20s, undertook this exercise, she disclosed her desire for a more feminine lifestyle. She envisioned returning home to a clutter-free room, resembling the tidiness of a hotel suite, adorned with a pink bedspread and an antique lamp. In her nightly routine, she would indulge in a relaxing bath, savor the aroma of aromatic oils, practice yoga accompanied by classical music, sip herbal tea, and ultimately drift into a tranquil and unhurried sleep. Once you have clarified your aspirations, you're ready to commence the tidying process and edge closer to your envisioned life. An orderly environment facilitates efficient access to the things you require and cherish, underscoring the importance of comprehending your desires initially. Your space should be curated with items that genuinely resonate with you. For instance, don't repurpose clothing you dislike into pajamas. Although it might seem practical, it's better to honor your belongings if they are meant to reflect your vision. Consider your books, for instance. Discarding books you don't read and retaining those that genuinely captivate you fosters a heightened passion for reading. Don't hesitate to part with possessions. Even if you decide to give away a dusty book that you intended to read but never found the time for, any pangs of regret serve as a signal that the book genuinely intrigues you. Perhaps it's not the right time for the book, but you can always reacquire it later. A well-organized home positively impacts both your physical and mental well-being. Tidying isn't just about maintaining cleanliness and order. It's about creating an environment that enhances your physical and mental state. To achieve this, arrange your living space in a way that resonates with your natural inclinations. While sorting through your possessions, you're not only organizing, you're also assessing their purpose and relevance in your life. Letting go of items that no longer hold value and inviting new ones can be profoundly therapeutic. When you're in the process of sorting, concentrate on what you wish to keep rather than what you want to discard. Categorize your belongings and examine each one attentively, evaluating its purpose and its ability to bring you joy. Ask yourself, does this item contribute to my happiness? What role does it serve in my life? For instance, that flashy jacket you were excited to purchase but never enjoyed wearing has fulfilled its purpose and is now simply gathering dust. Express gratitude and let it go. In this manner, tidying transforms into a mindful process, fostering self-awareness and aligning with what feels right for your surroundings, possessions, and ultimately, your overall well-being. Much like meditation, the true power of tidying lies in doing what feels most appropriate for your environment, belongings, and, in turn, your health. Consider tidying your living space as a means to cleanse both your body and mind. By decluttering and reorganizing your possessions, you effectively eliminate the accumulated dust, allowing fresh air to permeate your home. Some clients reported physical reactions during the tidying process, almost as if their bodies and living spaces were jointly purging toxins. For instance, after thoroughly cleaning her cupboards and shed for the first time in a decade, one client experienced an urgent need for a trip to the bathroom, a detoxifying effect symbolized by the expulsion of toxins. Organize your past and gain clarity about your desired future. Tidying goes beyond maintaining a clean living space. It's a process that allows you to utilize your past possessions to shape your future. Keepsakes from your past should evoke joy and positive memories when you look at them. It's worth holding on to items that remind you of happy or exhilarating moments. When embarking on the tidying process, start with the easier categories like clothes, books, documents, and miscellaneous items, saving sentimental belongings for last. Sorting through photos can be emotionally challenging due to their abundance and sentimental value. Keep the ones that trigger memories and excitement about the captured moments. However, what should you do with sentimental items you no longer wish to keep? Many tend to unload these items on their parents, assuming it's a convenient solution. Yet, it's essential to consider their feelings when parting with sentimental possessions. Only offer them items you genuinely believe they would appreciate. When discarding childhood keepsakes, consult your family and see if they'd like to keep them. While tidying, evaluate whether an item aligns with your current desires, needs, or vision for your ideal future. For instance, documents typically don't fit into this category. Assess their relevance based on your present requirements. Items like warranties and manuals have short-term value and can be discarded once they've served their purpose. Old course materials have also outlived their usefulness. The knowledge and experience gained from the course matter more than the materials. During the tidying process, you might rediscover old passions that can guide you toward your ideal life. A client of the author, after organizing her bookshelf, realized that the books remaining were mostly about social welfare. This realization led her to return to school, leave her IT job, and establish a thriving babysitting business. Craft a comforting and rejuvenating ambiance by surrounding yourself with well-organized items that bring you joy. Remarkably, altering your tidying approach can profoundly influence not only your happiness but also your capacity to take action. For many, tidying serves as the initial stride toward gaining control over their lives. Aim for simplicity and a visually pleasing arrangement when storing and organizing belongings. Pay close attention to the emotions evoked when using or viewing items in their designated spaces. Commence with your wardrobe, considering an organization that appeals to your visual senses. For instance, you might sort your clothes by fabric, followed by size and color. Alternatively, arrange them by size, beginning with the longest on one side and progressing to the shortest on the other. The resulting visual pattern can instill a sense of comfort and lightness. As you tidy more areas of your space, you'll realize that organization doesn't just impact your mood. It also empowers you to make decisions and act on them. Some individuals have embraced a self-perception of being naturally messy, an idea the author disputes. Instead, she encourages them to shed this negative self-image and aspire to visualize an immaculately organized living space. Once they attain this envisioned state, they gain a belief that they can achieve anything with determination. Practically speaking, tidying simplifies household decisions, enhancing your decisiveness. Streamlined and intuitive storage eliminates the stress of rummaging through clutter to find necessary items, enabling you to make choices rather than being mired in futile searches. You only need to undertake a comprehensive tidying effort once to bring about lasting change in your life. For many, the prospect of maintaining a tidy home can be overwhelming. It may appear to require a lifetime of continuous effort. However, this perspective is flawed. By arranging your space to reflect your envisioned lifestyle, a single thorough tidying event is all that's needed in your lifetime. Transforming this seemingly formidable task into a special occasion can make it more manageable. This pivotal tidying serves as a significant and abrupt shift in your life, an inaugural step on the journey to your desired life. The tidying process is thorough and demands a significant time investment. The author typically spends an average of 6 months tidying a client's residence. Approaching your space and belongings with the respect they deserve is crucial during this project. Establish communication with your home and possessions. When you demonstrate care, they respond. Throughout the tidying process, engage with your belongings and space in a communicative manner. This interaction helps clarify your relationship with your possessions, providing an intuitive sense of what is genuinely useful and what can be let go. It streamlines and enhances the project. When working in a client's home, the author initiates the process by kneeling on the floor as a sign of respect, offering a silent greeting to the space as if in a shrine. Even her attire, typically a dress and a blazer, embodies the respect she holds for the space. While a comprehensive tidying is a one-time endeavor, your daily rapport with your space is equally significant. For instance, the author expresses gratitude to her shoes when she removes them upon entering her home. She greets and expresses appreciation to her house daily and meticulously organizes the contents of her bag, assigning each item a specific place. Although it may pose a challenge, you'll need to part ways with some of your possessions. Now comes the toughest part of the tidying process: letting go of things. It's often difficult to bid farewell to belongings, even those you no longer need. Fortunately, there are strategies to ease this process. Begin by understanding the purpose of each item and evaluating if that purpose has been fulfilled. If you find hesitation in determining the purpose, reflect on why and when you acquired it. Common clutter culprits are miscellaneous items kept just because. To address these, categorize them into personal, well-defined groups like CDs, skincare products, accessories, etc., before tackling broader categories like household equipment and kitchenware. Clearly define the purpose of each item and be ready to part with those that have outlived their purpose. For instance, if you only partially read a novel, the purpose was to experience the story, not necessarily to finish it. If you haven't finished it, it's likely you won't. Express gratitude and let it go. At times, intuition and rationale may clash, particularly if you're emotionally attached to certain possessions. In such cases, carefully consider how the item enhances your life. Does it bring you joy when you see it? Do you even notice it? If it has been stored away for a long time, it's likely less significant than you believe. Gifts and greeting cards serve a purpose. They symbolize care from friends and loved ones. However, once this sentiment is conveyed, isn't it time to bid them farewell? By eliminating the unnecessary, you'll be closer to crafting your ideal space. Final summary: the main message of this book is straightforward. Simplify your life by deciding what to keep based on what brings you happiness and discard what doesn't. This entails delving into understanding the life you want to lead and curating a space that aligns with your envisioned future. Thank you for embarking on this journey of knowledge and inspiration with us. If you found value in our insights and seek more wisdom from the world's most impactful books, consider supporting our channel. Please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to one of the finest book summary channels on the web. By doing so, you'll stay tuned for a continuous stream of uplifting, thought-provoking summaries that propel you into action. Let's embark on this quest for growth and enlightenment together. Happy reading, learning, and growing!